Hello my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to another episode of Mario and Luigi Brothership. In the last episode, we did a bunch of fights, culminating to finally entering the great lighthouse of Goldrock Sea, and making it to the third floor. Not to the top floor quite yet, but we're close. And in this episode, we're going to hopefully reach the top floor. Before that, let's put some beans on people. Mario, and then Luigi. Speed. Mario. Luigi gets a 3. And there we go. Let's move on up. To the top floor! But I feel like we're not at the top floor just yet. Fourth floor. Still not at the top floor? Is this elevator broken? Time for a reading break. That's a lot of memos. Which one should I read? You're not supposed to read those. Are these all Lord Zokkets? Yeah, he said get rid of them. When you're done, come to the fortress. Didn't he also say something like almost time for the rebirth? Well, something's going on. Zokket troop! We got a bunch of Zokket troops. I will see you guys when we get to those memos, because at this point, you guys know what's going to happen. Bros attacks, then done. And we're back. Not a lot of enemies. But we have some memos. Building an army. My soldiers, my hands in the wide world, are simply junk, repurposed and rebuild. I gave them language so they might cooperate, but it's absurd to see those junk piles speak. Cannot imagine a place for them in the new world after he is reborn. They will suffer. They may rebel and become ungovernable, no matter. They are ethereal things. Ephemeral, whatever. We have this. Patriarch's Note 4. If I get hit by this gloom ray, would I stop caring about my son? I get that Zokket wants to make the world lonely, but I don't understand why. He sure likes talking to his egg though. Maybe he enjoys parenting it. Wait, who is that? No, it can't be! The text is scrambled and it's hard to read the rest. Seems like they realized something important. That is the last you hear of Patriarch. I don't understand why he was in the game. Or why his notes were there. I don't. Anywho, log. Reclusa observation, part 2. The egg only seems not to move, but it definitely speaks to my brain. I know now my only calling. The resurrection of Reclusa. Loneliness is sublime. All connection will be severed. Reclusa will rule a new era of isolation. Once I have completed my task, I too will know the bliss of isolation. Loneliness is sublime. Approximately 284 hours, 56 minutes, and 29 seconds until the resurrection. The so-called Extension Corps. I met these buffoons on Slipping Light Island and employed them as generals over my army. They are intensely incompetent but loyal. Do they take glory or are they simply afraid? They would be superfluous after the rebirth. I will need some means to dispose of them. Next one's right over here. Beyond the gloomatic ray, I have distilled the isolative energy from the spike bulbs. That will be the source for Glohm. I can then focus and amplify it through the great lighthouses. The log ends here. And the last one. Reclusa observation part 1. The egg says its name is Reclusa. Yes, it told me its name and that makes sense. The egg speaks directly to my brain. The egg has also shared this important truth. Loneliness is sublime. At this point, you can start making connections. Patriarch was shocked by who Lord Zokket is. I will not state anything further, but if you remember, I told you guys I had a theory about who Zokket was, and I was right. This only confirms more of that theory that I had. And we're finally at the top floor. We made it! The top floor. This great lighthouse is smaller than the others, so it's not as useful as the base. Wait a second. No, never mind. We need to hurry. Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed with everything right now. Bowser's minions got Glohm, and now they're after us. Right, and something's happening at Fortress Zokket. You're right, but let's light the lighthouse now, okay? We have Antberry and a 1-up DX. Before going out, I would make a recommendation. Take this, go to the first floor. You can now get to the top floor pretty quickly. Do this. Zokket mentioned in his letter that the 4 great lighthouses are being made to do something. So that means this lighthouse is also prepared. Do any preparations you need to make. Heal up. And at this point, let me talk about pull legs real quick. I recommend going with the tried and true Auto Antberry. Auto 1-up is also good. Auto Deluxe as well. Boomerang items is good. Sure-footed guard, not dropping. Easy peasy counters. But of course, above all, your boost. Drop a save. And then head back on up to the Great Lighthouse. To the top floor. And head on. Head on up to Connie. Come now, Light. Find your shine. Show us the path we must take to restore all of Concordia. I may have been wrong. I apologize. But I don't think I'm wrong. You do want to be prepared. There it is. The final great lighthouse. Over ship shape, over twisty, and over off and on. given us our path to Zokket Fortress. Fortress Zokket. Go to Fortress Zokket and stop the gloom. We got no other choice. You can see Fortress Zokket just beyond the new current. You're going, right? Thank you. Mario, Luigi, save us all from the terror of gloom. Make sure. I'm pretty sure these guys will not have anything. Yeah, they just have masterpiece. So, let's open up our sea chart. And go fast so we can actually make it to the next part of the location that we need to go. Because we got the final dungeon. Right in the middle. Fortress Zokket. I'm pumped to charge into Lord's Fortress Zokket. Let's go. Welcome to Fortress Zokket. There they are. Check your map. There's a save block here if you need it. You can search around. There's even a merchant here for some reason. Here by a big bird, even now I'm stuck and lost, but at least you're here to buy things for me, right? Nothing you have is anything we need. So let's head on in to the final boss. Find Zokket and end all this. Our goal, right up there. If there are any plugs you do not want to have at the moment, de-equip them. We have a new Zokket troop. I apologize, I didn't. Oh, Luigi. At this point, use Mario's Bomb Derby. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna use Luigi's Yoo-Hoo Cannon. Bomb Derby hits flying enemies, so that's why I say that. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Luigi. Ah, that was Luigi. Should have known that, too. Either hatch me a can or bomb derby. Clock up low, will not reach them. There we go. Boom. 1,200. Did you see a ghost or something? Right here. No. Sometimes it's hard to just let go when you think you know what they're going to do. There we go. And that should finish him off. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Close to another level up too. Nice. Bunch of coins. And let's sneak past this Zokket trooper. Just to make it up here. Got another amp berry, ultra syrup, and ultra mushroom. And I'm going to beat these guys real quick, and I will see you guys once I beat them both. And I'll cut back in if I do get a level up. And we're back. At this point, there's nothing else we can do. And it seems weird since there's more to this area. And we have this thing. Huh? You hear something? Like, far away? Can't make it out. Let's keep moving. Facing Lord Zokket. You gotta say heal, use it. Set your plugs. It's time. Pros boost. Performance bonus. Auto, excellent. Save the game. Doing a backup just in case. And let's go. Let's head up to the top floor and finish Zokket. Just want to see what he had at the tip. Huh? What is going on around here? I'm going to strip your wires. Oh, that was... Let's hurry. God. That brute, he's just ridiculously dangerous. We were powerless. Ouch. You guys are going to get a long video as well. Master Zokket, you must run. There he is. My plan is finally in motion, but you are in the way. Tough toads, wire cutter. Now give me back my boy. Your power will be most useful. Prepare to get gloomy, sucker. Wait. This one won't be beaten by any half measures. Fortunately, some test subjects have arrived. Fired the Gloomatic Quad Ray. We heard about this. If you remember Sharkcast, they talked about a Glohm power. We've sort of been helping Zokket. How? You may be asking. We opened the way. Grrrg! Dad! 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 Mario! Luigi! Welcome to Glohm Bowser. But not on him. Be careful. That right there. You need to finish this fight quickly. It may not be understandable why just yet, but know that you want this fight to end quickly. Do not waste time. Attack with everything you got.
Oh, yeah.
Give Bowser no mercy. Jump Helmet might be good, but you can, just so we get Mario's attacking as well. There we go. That's all we need. It's almost landed. He still has some of his attacks from back then, but they're more powerful now. After he attacks, that portal gets larger. Looks like the guys that touched the Gloom got infected with it. Bad news if that spreads over here. Only 6 damage. These guys are still weak, so... Ow. Got that shell attack again. Ow. No! Mario! He shook it off. That's good. Bomb Derby just get a lot of attacks in on everyone. Don't I think Luigi's going to be our designated healer. That repeater badge is going to come in handy, and that's what we need. get that damage off on him. Again, Luigi's going to be your designated healer. Heal up Mario. Nope. No. It's getting closer to us. Bomb Derby. We're still doing good on damage. That's good, at least. We almost got him half. There we go. 1,500, more painful blow. Bros Bean DX, Heart Bean, and a 1-up Mushroom DX. Love to see that. Bowser's finally down on the ground. Steel, wail on him. If you want to use Clock Out Blow, now's your chance. Just wail. No. Bomb Derby is... I gotta hope Luigi gets another turn. We can just... We need to heal Mario up. Luigi, Shy Guy, ship.
Leave it to me.
Bowser will reawaken if you do this Luigi logic, but you want to. Shoot as much as you can while dodging attacks. Dodge Goon Bowser's attacks and keep dealing damage with your attacks. Tilt the left stick to the left and right to move. Press B to fire Cannonball to attack. If Gloom Bowser attacks hit you even once, you will fall and crash. Try to keep flying as long as possible and deal more damage to your foe. This is how you can get him in a much longer daze. Lead your shots and dodge. Most of these corners are where you're going to be safest. No! I gotta figure out which one he's going in. Got it. At this point, it is too risky. At this point, I would recommend boomerang items. Not dropping could be good as well, but also easy peasy counters. Why not? Not drop him. Mario is our attacker, but right now we need healing bad. Enough to both of us just to keep us healthy. It's coming straight to Mario. Right over Luigi. Right, straight to Luigi. Got another airship. Let's get that airship. See if we can take down Bowser. Problem. If he is flying, he'll notice. Maybe it didn't work because Bowser lost each and every one of his marbles. Try to calm him down and try it again. Not this again. Okay, I know which one. Going for Mario first. Oh, his breath freezes. Mario, please survive. Gah. Another attack. I hate this right now. Need another max net. Turning items out. Alright. Jump, Hellman. Let's go. Come on. Bowser, come back to us. There we go! If that hole of gloom does get to you, it will do constant damage to you. Be careful. Ouch charge. And level up for both of us. Whew. 38. Not bad. And we somehow are back on the lighthouse. What am I doing? Dad! Hold on, Dad.
Luigi?
Luigi?
I'm a
Coming. I suppose I should thank you for disposing of that nuisance. Now, anyone who could attack me, as well as the fruit that counteracts gloom, are all under my control. You are indeed a mighty opponent. But mobilizing against a superior foe just for your son. Foolish. Dad! Well then, just a few loose ends left. Prepare to get tied up! We gain nothing fighting now. You must run and escape. Huh? Will you fight us and die here? Or perhaps... Run. Don't even try Bros Ball. It ain't gonna work. Elevator ain't responding. Jump. And it pauses right before it gets to us, and we jump. I'm pretty sure you guys thought that that wasn't going to be the end. Mario, Luigi, Snowflake. I hope they're all okay. They're not. They're mere scraps of seaweed at this point. Zokket! Oh, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Very familiar, doesn't it? Even Mario thinks it's familiar.
Luigi?
Even doing the same thing he did back then. But this time,
Luigi?
this Luigi is an illusion.
Oh, boy. Whoa. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Woo! You're both still in one piece. But now what? We gotta find some way back to Ship-Shape Island. Huh? You wanna know where we ended up? I'd like to know that myself. Let's keep exploring, huh?
Mario. Luigi?
Hmm? No, that's what he picked up. Hey, isn't that a power tap? Where'd you get that? You got a power tap. And we got the final one. 5. I can't believe you found it even with all the trouble we've seen. You're pretty great, Luigi. Let's get going. And here we are. Next time on Mario and Luigi Brothership, we explore this uncharted island. Well, uncharted might not be the best word for it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all then. Bye for now.